Flappy Bird is arguably the biggest game of the year so far, with a virtually overnight success. Now, the creator of the game, Dong Nguyen, has removed the game from the App Store due to people's reckless behavior while playing the game. Since this has happened, countless Flappy Bird clones have been added to the App Store, with Apple and Google both trying to regulate this by rejecting apps with the word Flappy in the title. Even while trying to get rid of all these clones, there's still many clones that you could play for yourself. Flappy Bird itself is a pretty okay game. The game is extremely simple and still very competitive. The one thing that sets this game apart from most other challenging and competitive games is that it doesn't get any harder. It's an endurance race. As a result of this, losing the game makes you that much more angry because you couldn't get past an obstacle that you have already gotten past numerous times before. Many people say that this game is lazy and that the guy shouldn't have made this much money off of a stupid game. But it's not like the guy intended for this game to become as popular as it did. Anyway, it's not like you can play this game now, unless you want to spend $700 for it on eBay. Disclaimer, please don't do this. That's enough about Flappy Bird, so let's move on to the clones. The first clone we'll be looking at is the very first clone of Flappy Bird. Ah yes, the helicopter game. This is classic. Now I know what you might be thinking. Why is this on here? This game is like 30 years old. And I get that. It's just that the two games are very similar. The only two differences is that you have to hold down to fly up in this game, whereas in Flappy Bird you tap repeatedly to move up. This game also gets harder as you go, which like I said is one of Flappy Bird's most unique features. Up next is Iron Pants, and please do not play this game! This game is so rage-inducingly hard that it is actually terrible. The gist is that you play as this superhero going about a billion hours per hour as you fly in between boxes. Only thing is that it's very hard to do. You have to predict exactly what the next obstacle will look like because there's no time to get past it after it comes on the screen. The most I could get from this game is 8, and that's because I got lucky. Stay away. Now Clumsy Bird here rips off not one, but two popular apps starring a bird. The rip-off level for this game is off the charts. How much you want to bet that this has microtransactions? Yep it does. This game kind of sucks in single player, with the only real difference being that the game is in widescreen, which is kind of nice. The real awesome thing that this game has is multiplayer, where you and 4 others have to race to the end. Other than that though, this game sucks. The lack of leaderboards make playing this game and the microtransactions completely useless. Up next is Flappy Doge or Dodge. I don't know. I mean, it could be Dodge, but there's an E. But in Dodge there is an E, so it could be. I don't know. There's not a whole lot to this game. Just Flappy Bird with Doge or Dodge. I don't know. That's about it. Then we have Fallout Bird. In this one, you play as the members of Fall Out Boy's heads as you travel through a whole bunch of guitar necks while Fall Out Boy music plays in the background. This was actually released by Fall Out Boy officially, and you know what? I have no real complaints. Let's move on. Then there's Splashy Fish. Try saying that 5 times fast. This game is pretty much the closest game you will ever get to Flappy Bird. It's the same exact thing, only you're underwater. There are also power-ups to get along your way, to make your fish look cooler. And on a scale of 1 to Flappy Bird, this is a solid 7. Of course, we have to mention Flappy Bird. This is a game where a bird is carrying Bert from Sesame Street across town. Every time Bert gets past a pipe, he lets out an odd laugh. And every time he dies, he lets out Ernie. And considering the fact that this game is super hard, you'll be hearing that a lot. Ernie, 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 Ernie. There are plenty of questions I have for this game, though. Like, why is Bert being carried through the town with a bird? Why is he going through pipes? And why does he say Ernie's name when he dies? Why? It doesn't make any sense. What's going on? So with that out of the way, let's move on to our final clone. Flappy MMO. This is without a doubt my favorite clone of Flappy Bird. It's basically the original Flappy Bird, but against hundreds of other people all playing at once. The farther and farther you go, more and more birds drop off until you are the only bird left standing. And then you die. There's not a whole lot to this game, but at least it's not friggin' Iron Pants. I hate you, Iron Pants. So there you have it. There's some Flappy Bird clones that you could play for yourself. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you found an app that you liked, and please, 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 don't buy one of those iPhones with Flappy Bird on it on eBay. And don't play Iron Pants. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, you could watch some other videos. And I just wanted to give a few quick updates here at the end of the video. So, as you could maybe tell, I have a bit of a cold, so I'm not going to be recording any more LEGO Marvel. So, I have one episode of LEGO Marvel saved up right now that will go up probably over the next couple days. So, look out for that. So basically, thanks for watching my video. I'll be making more of these types of videos in the future. Give me some feedback. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.